Hello, everybody. Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw, we're back with some more Pokemon's Legends. Arceus? I like Arceus, but I've heard it's Arc. I don't know what to tell you guys. I've heard it's Arc. I need some more of these leaden balls for sure. And we need to head to the new area. It's new area time. So we're going to switch up our Pokemon. This is day 3. We're going to our new area. This is going to be a shorter day, I think, than the previous days, because I'm going to hop off for a bit and then head over to Season 3 of Unite when that pops a little later today. Ooh, we got rewarded for finding a lost satchel. What did we get? Ooh, some merit points. Well, thank you very much. I guess I should check really quick just in case there's like something crazy happening on the map, right? Nothing's happening on the map right now. So given that nothing is going on here, I am definitely going to head to the new area. Let's do it. Do I need to turn anything into you? Okay. Let's go to the village, my guy. Let's do it. Share supremacy. Is it Arch or Arce? I think it originally, the story I heard about Pokemon Legends Arceus, is that originally it was Arce, but the British, obviously, that's a term for the old butt. Whoa. How loud did I have that? That was so loud. I don't know if that was loud for all you. It was just loud for me. But thank you very much. Thank you for that share. I appreciate that. Arceus. Oh, Dawn the genius. We got our Gyarados from last time. We have a Psyduck. I want to evolve that, but I've already got my Ponyta all set up here, so I think I will just drop my Rapidash. Oh, maybe my Snorlax. I'll drop my Rapidash in just so I have something powerful, right? And it's still got my Hypnosis on there. My Luxray, I kind of like having him around. I like my team right now. Psyduck and Paris are kind of just here to evolve. Good morning from me. Well, hello. Good morning. Hello, chat and share. Hello, Hollowed. Hi, everyone, by the way. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Look at them all hanging out. Look at my Golbat, my Haunter. What a creepy area. Hey, Bibarel. Look at my Snorlax. Okay, we got to go to a new area here. I think I leave through this place. Is this how I go to the new area? Can I just go either way, basically, and it takes me to the new area? Or is this like a specific... Oh, this takes me back... Okay, never mind. I have to actually go through here. What is this? Take on new request. All right, I'm going to go do this really quick, and then we're going to the new area. I'm still getting used to the damage enemies deal in this, says Dawn. More fainted Pokemon Arceus so far than the whole mainline games. By the way, I feel the same way. I'm getting into these encounters, and I'm just getting rocked by some things. Maybe it's just me. All right. Did I actually need something in here? Are there new requests? Oh, there are new requests in here. That's what it is. All right, I see. Yes. A back alley Mr. Mime? That sounds like a term, right? That sounds like an expression for something. You got to be careful with it. Look, I'm happy that your aunt is in a new relationship, but let me just say about this guy, he's a regular back alley Mr. Mime. That's all I'm going to say about it, all right? Everybody in town knows he's a back alley Mr. Mime. Everyone knows. That's all I'll say. Howdy. Hello. This is your first time seeing live footage. Well, here we are live. Here we are live. I'm just going to throw all this stuff. Get in there. Look, we want you to be happy. But this guy, okay? Sweetheart, he's a back alley Mr. Mime. He is. He is. We all know it. They definitely hitting harder this game, so kind of a Nuzlocke nightmare game. Oh, that's true. This would be a Nuzlocke nightmare. A Nuzlocke nightmare. All right, we're going to the new area. Yes! New area! We just got to the new area, the second area I guess you can go to. So I think I'm like, I'd say 10 hours in. We need more item slots. You're right, Helpless Grapes. You are right. Let's go, Captain Cannon. How are you? Hello, hello. Here we are, my girl. The Crimson Mirelands, an area teeming with poison-wielding Pokemon and plenty of other besides. Seems like you're in for a tough mission. I'm sure you can handle it, though. You're heading to Salacian Ruins, aren't you? They're off that way if you need a pointer. See the entranceway over there? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, I do see it. Excited for Season 3? Very excited. I mean, come on. It's Cowboy time, baby. I'm super excited for season 3. Of course. Space-time distortions are dangerous places. However, if you're brave enough, yeah. I actually did enter a space-time distortion last time, and it was pretty great. All right. Let's see. We've got switching up buying items. I think we're set to go here. What's your deal? Got a request for you. Roselia. Oh, you want a Roselia? Okay. I feel like Roselia is a great call for Pokemon Unite. It could easily be in Pokemon Unite. All right. I just gotta get I got my regular Pokeballs out. Ooh, we got a little Badoo. We got a little Badoo. Turn around. You know the rules. Turn your head. Turn your head. Come on, buddy. Boom, back of the head. You know how we do it here, people. You know how we do it. Is this the best Pokemon game ever made, by the way? Like, is this legit the best Pokemon game ever? Let's go, Graveler. Badoo, watch out! Catch a routes, then evolve it to Gallade. It's so powerful. Okay, I'll give it a shot. How do you evolve to Gallade? Is that just a leveling thing? I don't remember how that line evolves. Is it like a male-female evolution line? You're fine. Oh, dang. I hit him in the side of the head. Now, that's not ideal. Still got him. Still got him, but that was the side of the head. You need a male Kirlia. That's what I thought, right? Oh, Dawnstone, male only. Okay. See, I don't know enough about it. I remembered that there was something weird with its evolution, but I don't remember exactly how to do it. That didn't count as the back of the head? This thing has a small back of the head. I'll say that. We've already got plenty of Psyducks. Hello, Psyduck. I am gonna buy every Cowboy skin. I literally, in my most recent video, I'm literally just talking about how this has to be a setup for me to buy all these Cowboy skins. Like this is a setup by the Pokemon Company. We got, what is this, Carvanine, right? I don't never remember all the names. Dang it. How strong are you? We could fight you. I mean, I've got a Rapidash. We could definitely fight you. I'm definitely getting Cowboy, like tons of Cowboy skins right away. I'm gonna try. Wow, Fire Blast is way too strong. It's gonna KO him. Giga Impact? Oh my gosh, all the moves on this thing are insane. Are there enough Cowboys to make a team? Let me think. There's Cram, Zeraora, Zarina, Greedent, and there's another too. Yeah, I think there are enough. I'm pretty positive. The Pokemon Company could be tracking my location, looking through my camera on my computer and phone, and I wouldn't mind. Give me Cowboy gear. Yeah, you're right. I'm with you. I need to change the move pool. I mean, these are good moves, but these are crazy. I can't catch anything with this. I guess it didn't matter, though, did it? Like, at least Flame Wheel or something, right? Instead of Double Edge, maybe? Yeah, okay. We'll do that. And which part of the story are you in? I just got to this area, whatever this area is, this new area is called. I can't remember the name, but I just got here. We beat the first crazy Pokemon, and now we're in this area. Another one. Turn around. Why would you even be looking at me? You should be looking the other way, don't you think? Do you see me? Do you know that I'm right here? Are you aware of me? Just turn around. Boom, back of the head. Thank you. Thank you, back of the head. Oh, there he goes. No, didn't count. All right, now you're going down. I'm just going to take this one out. I'm not sleeping, waiting for season 3. Going to push the top 100 with your team? That's awesome. Is your team getting ready for kind of the world events and stuff like that? Do you think you guys are going to try to go? Dang it. Why are the Parises so mean? Ooh, nice. Ghastly. Turn that little head, buddy. This Paris is so ridiculous. Why would they chase? Does it feel like the kind of Pokemon that would chase you around the map? It doesn't, right? So annoying. Such an annoying little gent. Go away, my dude. Already got him. I think I've completed my Pokedex on him, right? Yeah, research level 10. Already completed my dex on you. And I completed my dex on you. Yes. Did I complete my dex on you? I'm pretty sure I got Psyduck as well. Yeah. Research level 10. A backdoor Mr. Carnivine. Look, I'm just saying. Look, we all like him. This guy is a regular backdoor Mr. Mime. Okay? Be careful with your heart, sweetheart. We just all want you to protect your heart. That's the back of the head, dude. Sorry about your head, bro. Come on now. Sorry about your head, bro. Sorry about your head, my guy. Paris wants to reach Arceus before me. This is crazy. This is unreasonable. You're gonna fight Luxray for this. Hey, Spragels, excited for season 3? Very excited. Very excited. Should be great. I can't do a strong style Crunch, but Crunch is even just stronger anyway. Ah, I didn't crit. Try berries. Yeah, I could use berries. I just kind of like sneaking around and throwing them in the back of the head. I recognize it makes it easier to catch if they're eating a berry or something. There's a ton of these guys around. I do have great balls. I was just using my Pokeballs until they were out. I have great balls right here. They're both like, what was that? It's like a little Assassin's Creed right now. From bush to bush. Huh? Probably nothing. Yeah, go back to whatever you were doing, buddy. The other guy gets it. Oh, that's the back of your head, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys not realize that the back of your head is crazy, crazy weak, dude? All right. This is the best video game ever made. Berries are really useful for catching alphas. Yeah, I have caught a few alphas by giving them a berry and just kind of sneaking around the side. You should be able to kick Pokemon in the butt while you fight it. There should be some strategy to like running around them, right? You're grinding for the world event? Ah, that's so awesome. Well, good luck. I hope you guys do well. That would be so exciting. I see a wisp all the way over there. Let's see. I really want to explore everything, you know? I play this game. This is like so much of the completionist RPG person in me. Like, I just want to explore every inch of this and get every little thing before I move on. No, no, we're gonna drown. Get us out of here. Is the back of your head weak, Jake? Oh, yeah. It's really weak. I've never even noticed that before. You could just tap the back of my head a little bit and I would die. It's pretty scary. I need more resources to make some great balls. It's the back of your head, dude. Protect the back of your head. I just realized the trainers are called Survey Corps in the game. Pokemon's weakness is the back of your head, and Attack on Titan, they go for the back of the neck. Pokemon equals Titan. I do believe that this is a prequel to Attack on Titan. And all the characters you see now, they're the ones who become the giant things that walk around the city and chomp everybody up. When I first watched that show, I was like, oh my god. That's what they're doing? I didn't expect it at all. Because you see these big dumb things walking around, you're like, look at these big dumb things, and they just walk around and eat everything. You're like, oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Nope. Alright, let's go, dude. Me and you. Me and you. Do you release Pokemon? I haven't released a ton of Pokemon. Let's do... Oh yeah, that's right. Dark moves are super effective. I can't get a quick one in. So I guess I'll just crunch. Oh, Gardevoir is so strong right now. I love it. Gardevoir's so good. Especially solo. I don't know how good it is coordinated, you know, protecting it. But solo, you know, it's pretty legit. I need to make more Pokeballs. I don't have enough. Oh, I don't want to rest. I want to craft. It's something. Do you sell Pokeballs? They're expensive though, right? Like $100 a piece? You're a rip-off artist, man. I wonder why they made Ghastly Smog so deep and purple in this game. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. My character's entire goal is to send the entire Pokemon population to the pastures. I think that's right. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified and I see the look in your eyes. Turn around. Turn around. Wait, do I have you? Oh, I'm not even going to catch you, dude. You're useless to me. Guess what? You're useless. All you do is annoy me. Ooh, what do we got here? A little campfire? Something's going on here. There's probably a quest with this, huh? This is something? Or no? Oh, it is. Iron bark tongue. Okay, there is something on the trees. I was like, that looks like there's something growing here. And guess what? Guess what? What? There is. Jake becoming the reason on why some mons are extinct. He didn't die. He just went to the farm. That's true. It's true. For the first time, it's like, no, he really went to a farm. I mean, there's this crazy girl who runs around and she just hits every Pokemon in the back of the head and sends them to a farm. We don't know why she does it. We think she's insane. Let's see, what's further this way? Oh, some rocks. If I've learned anything, it's you could just throw any Pokemon at rocks. Not these rocks? Oh no, these rocks too. I'm not sure why they even have the rocks, if you can just do that. Like, why even have the rocks? Ooh, we got ourselves an Onix. We actually captured an Onix earlier. Is that a little skunk tank? Got him. He wasn't even looking. He had his head facing the other way, so I hit him in the back of it. Jake, when will you get 100k subs? I don't know. Be cool if I did. I don't want to fight both of you. Don't want to fight two people. I really don't. Alright, let's go, dude. Let's go, Onyx. Let's go, Onyx. Let's go. Dang it. Alright, we're just going to try a full... Oh, no, it's facing the skunk? Oh, no, it is at Onyx. Okay. There we go. You going to run now? You're not going to run, huh? You poisoned him? Do you even understand what you're doing right now? I missed shiny Deoxys? Oh, jeez. Did I knock myself over with that water move? I didn't even know I could do that. Get you with a false swipe. This is not even a real swipe. Or it's a swipe that lies. I'm not sure which one it is. Pokeball. Go. Did you know Crobat was 5'11"? No, I did not know that. If you stand in front of the battle, you take damage. It's such a good detail. That's fun. I hadn't even recognized that that happened. Times you've seen it use acid spray. I've seen it twice now. Is there anything up here? Go. Go, my Steve. Ooh! Look what we got. Turn around. Turn your face. Am I gonna make a full team of alphas? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not really too concerned with it, if I'm being honest. I'm more concerned with just doing this. Got you, dude. Tangela. That's the back of the head, my guy. Didn't get him, huh? Bummer. Hit him right in the back of the head. Should have got him. My whole team is alphas, and I kind of wish I wouldn't have done it. It's just too big. Your team is all massive. It's pretty funny. Okay. How you liking the game? I really like it. I think it's great. I've heard some mixed reaction though. So there have been some people who've really not liked it. I've heard a couple reviews have been really negative for it, but in general, I mean, I think it's great, and I think most people are really loving it. So I'm gonna try to get you right in the front. Did it work? Gotcha. All right, who do we got in here? Who's in the tree? Hey, that's a different color Burmy, right? Okay, so I'm going to try to Thunder Wave you. Have I played Unite? I mean, I would say yes. I've played a lot of Unite. If you're gonna ask someone if they played Unite, I'm up there at the top. They are kissing. Seems very polarizing. Yeah, I'm having so much fun. I really like it. I think it's great. I'm really curious. I have a friend who's a huge, like, way bigger Pokemon fan than me. We started at the same time. Like, we actually met through Pokemon Blue, but he is like way more hardcore than I am with Pokemon. I'm really curious to hear what he thinks about it, but I want to give him some time with it before I kind of go like, "What's the deal? Huh? How you feeling, buddy?" You're done, my guy. You had the back of the head, and you let me smack you in it. Ooh, why would you do that? Go get those berries, Luxray. I may not be able to join you without my trusty steed. Oh, you play Unite? I thought that was the chair playing. Wow. When any good video you see, I actually hand the controller. You guys can't see the controller down here. Sometimes I have it. Other times, it's chair. That's chair right now. I'm about to finish the game. I've enjoyed it, but I do miss gyms, and I'm iffy on being able to catch alphas. I kind of wish they became normal once you beat them. That makes sense. I mean, every game has those. Like, I didn't like, what were they called in Sword and Shield? I don't know, Dynamaxing or whatever? I was not a huge Dynamaxing fan. I was like, all right, we get it. They get really big. I was just not impressed with Dynamaxing as a system. So... Oh, is it Gigantamaxing? Oh, was that what it was? Why am I thinking of Dynamaxing? What is Dynamaxing? That's something else? This is not a Unite vid. You are right. I'm playing a little Legends today, but I'll be playing Unite later with the Season 3 update for sure. Oh, can't catch him now. Let's fight. There was Dynamax and Gigantamax. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's do... Lowers my accuracy slightly. Not going strong. Google says the Dynamax forms of Pokemon only make them bigger, but the Gigantamax forms only make them bigger. Oh, that's right, because some of them did change appearance. That's right. Thank you. That's right. Do I have any Pokeballs left? I don't. No, I don't want to run away. I'm trying to use these controls well, but I can't do it. I'm just going to use that. Yeah, they transform. That's right. You think they're going to nerf Gardevoir? Interesting. I would be surprised. It doesn't need a nerf. It's finally good. Don't nerf it now that it's finally good. Please. All right, Onyx. You don't see me. You don't see me, buddy. Oh, that was a mistake. I pressed the wrong button. You don't see me. All right, let's fight. Water Pulse, strong style. This game gives Legend of Zelda vibes for sure. It totally does. It totally does. Okay. I promised myself I'd stretch every half hour. You guys are watching the stretch right now. Here we go. Oh, I'll give you a little chair. I'll give you a little chair while I'm stretching. Where's my chair? It's time for the real star, the chair. Chair, 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 chair. I'm saying chair, chair. I'm saying it weird, but I'm saying chair. The chair is the star of the stream. All right. We did it. We did it. Whoa. Ah, we're back. We're back, just like I said we'd be back. Don't even, dude. Do you know this game gives Breath of the Wild vibes? It's made by the same team. Oh, well, that makes total sense. There you go. Do strong style. This Rapidash is too big. If I start a buff Crustle coalition, will you join me? Of course I will. Crustle needs a serious buff. I will join you, brother. I will fight side by side with you. I love Crustle. Buff it. I love Crustle. Yeah. Buff it. This guy doesn't even know what's about to happen. Sorry, dude. I know that Rapidash is way too big. It was the alpha one. I kind of agree with the person who was saying this earlier. Like, why are these so big? Is that a little, what is it, Hippowdon or whatever in the water there? Ah, it didn't count as the back. We want crits back. Me too. Alright. You're going down, dude. Crustal's your main? Look, it's not that Crustal's terrible, by the way. I always want to point this out when we're talking about Pokemon that, like, need some help or whatever. It's not that they're bad. It's just that they, you know, they're kind of underwhelming compared to a few other characters. And it's like, well, why would you do that? For the new BP and Unite, if they want us to get it, they have to make something out of him. It's the point where he's like Crustal. Why play him when you could play someone else? Who are you saying this about? Sorry, I missed that. I apologize. Greedon's better than Crustal in every way. Essentially. There's a couple things different, but Greedon is just better Crustal. So right, Val. You're so right. Alright, where'd that... There he is. How can I get you? Who else is in there? Someone over there? Oh, there it is. It's running. I don't want to deal with you right now, dude. Did I get either of you? Ah! I got both of you. Nice. He's looking right at me. Hello, Gravelers. I know in the previous list there wasn't a D tier. That's right, yeah. Oh, ooh, it's an alpha. Okay. So we're going to try Berry with a leaden ball. Where is it? Let's see if that worked. You have Shiny Rowlet? Nice. Ooh, we caught that alpha, baby. Skunk Tank alpha. And we don't have enough space in our storage. Okay, we got to craft whatever we can. Ooh, yeah. And now we need to base because we can't even collect things. We just don't have enough inventory space. What's that? Oh, is that little fish? Not a fish. Ooh, we can evolve! You guys ready for an evolution? We're going to do an evolution here in 1 sec. A big one. Oh, it's Croagunk! Dope. Oh, no! Oh, you want to fight? I mean, I'll fight you. I don't know how we're going to do this, but I will fight you, Croagunk. Can we fight in the water? When will I stream Pokemon Unite? I think later today. Croagunk used Nasty Plot. Okay. Wow, it's really buffing itself. Rotate to Dread. What are my opinions on the new game? I really like it. I really like it. So, yeah, this is not very effective. That's good. I'll just use a not very effective move so I don't KO it. See where this takes it. Okay, good. That's perfect. Dang it. Toxicroak is very cool. I agree. All right. This should be catchable. Great ball. I like how this game makes me feel like a pro with all that dashes, but I'm playing normally with basic moves. Yeah, I play all these games normally with basic moves. I'm not super strategic when it comes to Unite. Or, excuse me, when it comes to Unite. Boy, Freudian slip. When it comes to mainline Pokemon games. We could use some of these. Let me pick that up. All right, we're gonna head back to base camp, then we're gonna evolve. Toxicroak Speedster, that would be really fun. I think the folks who expected it to be more like Breath of the Wild than Pokemon are disappointed in it, but it's your favorite main game they've released in a while. Well, I like this. You know, it's different, right? But I like it a lot. I mean, I get someone not enjoying it if it's not what you expected, but I really enjoy it a lot. So I guess, you know, to each his own. All right, here we go. Wait, before I do this, have I... have I seen enough of this Pokemon? Like, is my Pokédex full on it? Where is he? Where's my dude? Okay. Oh, it is full. Perfect. Perfect. No. Time to evolve, my good man. Here we go. Big one. You love free roam games? Not really. Not necessarily. I mean, I like this free roam game. I think the new supporter is going to be a flying type. I agree with you, Manga Fan. Yeah. Woo! Samurott! It says new typing, right? It's water dark. Okay. This is great. What a cool Pokemon. Let's check moves. It's awesome. We got Night Slash. I could swap. I want to keep False Swipe on here just because I use it to catch things, right? Swords Dance is also pretty cool. Ceaseless Edge. Slashes a Shell Blade at the target, aiming to land a crit. Shell splinters left behind by this tech will continue to do damage for several turns. We also have Slash. We have Aqua Tail, which has lower accuracy, but it does do physical damage as opposed to Water Pulse, which is special. So I think I'm going to swap in Aqua Tail for Water Pulse. And then, I mean, Night Slash would be if I'm trying to really beat something up. For now, I'm not going to put it in because I kind of got this as like my catching Pokemon thing. That split move is super OP. It looks pretty legit. Ooh, Samurott. And what's all right, here we go. I'll report to you. Its special attack is higher. Yeah, but I have Swords Dance, right? That only works for basic attack or for your regular attack stat. Let's have a look at them then. Most illuminating. Okay. Geodude's complete. Dewat's complete. Luxray's getting there. Rapidash is getting there. Stunky. Okay, I don't need any more Stunkies. I need some more Hippopotas. Hippopotas. I need more Tangelas. I need a lot of things. What do we need from you? Times you've seen it use Ceaseless Edge. Times you've seen it use Aqua Tail. Strong Style. Okay. What would I like to do now? I'm going to continue, my guy. We need to make some things. We need way more Great Balls. And we need to store a bunch of stuff. We just have way too much stuff in my inventory. I have a lot of these berries. I only need some of them. Just trying to make room here. Hyper potions, nice. Store some revives. Oh, I guess you're right. Well, but then I won't have any. It's just taking up like only one slot, right? I kind of need some of them, don't I? What do I need for you? Defeated with ghost type moves. Seen it use Astonish. Scared it off with a Scatterbang? Interesting. Well, I'm going to KO you. Yeah, you can upgrade bag space. It's true. Wow, that's a cool move. This Pokemon looks great, by the way. And I do upgrade. I put the signature dark move on it. I might. Woo! He's mean. He's mean. He's my mean boy. Ooh, Paris can evolve. Nice. I think nothing is more worth it than upgrading bag space. I mean, I feel like that's the #1 thing in this game is bag space upgrades. All right, let's evolve another. We got another evolution, everybody. I feel like none of the buttons work the way I expect them to. Here we go. Let's do it. Yeah, residual damage could mess up catching, yeah. My signature move? It's a Yeehaw, my guy. Of course it is. Hey, Parasect. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. Do I have moves on, God, it's the wrong button, I swear. The minus button should be my inventory like this. Do I have moves on you? Oh, I do. Okay, cool. We have Crunch over Bite. Oh, but I do have upgraded Bite. Okay. Hi, Paris. The reason you guys are so mean is beyond me, but fine. Yes. Alpha Parasect. I did see that Alpha Parasect earlier. I didn't fight it, though. What's down there? What's shining like that? Shine bright like a diamond. What? Here we go. Imagine if they made Samurott a bipedal samurai. I mean, that'd be pretty nuts. Huh. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh! Why do you turn around? Ooh, nice, a wisp. Sad you can't throw balls while riding. I know, right? New Samurott had the potential to look a lot more cool. I think it looks pretty dope, but I mean, I'm not the arbiter of what looks cool on a Pokemon, but I don't know. I think it looks pretty sweet, honestly. Oh, who we fighting here? Geodude. Geodude! Is Talon in the game? Maybe I'll be good playing him in Arceus. Bad Talon from your friendly Talon game. Oh. I don't remember if you're a bad Talon or not, but I don't know if Talon is in here. I have no idea. I wish Will-O-Wisp was in the game so High-Flosion could have it. Bite's super effective. Let's see if we can just KO him with a Bite. Yeah. You're dead, dude. You're dead, dude. Hi, Psyduck. Sai-yi-yi. Talon's not here. He's Gen 6. I don't know all the gens. It's hard to remember. Like Gen 1, 2, I can kind of remember those. Ooh. Hi. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's fight, my guy. Oh, that's right. Huh. I don't want to kill you. This might kill you, though. What's he standing on? A Beyblade? What is that down there? It became obscured. Well, hopefully not too obscure for this Great Ball. Rowlet is Gen 7, so having Mon from Gen 5 and before is kind of kaput. If you were stuck on a deserted island with a friend, but the water was actually Barboach as far as the eye could see, would you make it out? I doubt it. I doubt we would. Gotcha. That's the back of the head for you, my guy. When you get to the farm, let him know I sent you by hitting you in the back of the friggin' head. Nope. You're aware. This is a chaotic area. There are a couple areas in this game that feel straight up chaotic, and this is one of them. Nope, he's aware. My good sir, you've been hit on the head. The back of it. What? Who was that? Is that Psyduck? Hitting me in the back of the head? Where'd he learn that trick from? Ooh, a space-time distortion is forming. Where? Where's it for? Oh, all the way over there? Alright. Well, we gotta go there. How do I get there? I don't even know how to get there. Alright, let's see if this cliff over here can get me there somehow. Can I go? Yeah, I see it. Got on the other side of this hill. Oh yeah, here we go. Maybe this can get me there. They said there's like a big lake between it, or river. Let's get up on this mountain. There's a small place where you can jump with wide ear. Okay. Hi, friend. These map designs look obnoxious. Where could I jump across here? What's over there? Is there a possibility that way? Is the Cowboy Cram Hollowware going to be expensive? Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be expensive. They're trying to make the most money off of me possible. I think it's going to be very expensive. Huh. Gotta go the long way around to the top of the lake. No! Get me back! Get me back! We're gonna drown. Okay. Okay, so we're not making it across there, but people are saying I gotta go all the way around the top, maybe. Okay. Alright. Maybe I can still make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make this time distortion thing. If I had the bird or whatever, I would. Pokemon I want to catch over here. I don't have time because the time and space is bending. I want to go up this side. It's not going to happen. All right. We're going back here. I guess that might be my only option. Jake, do you like me as a Pokemon? I'm Blissey. I like you very much, Blissey. Do you like me, Blissey? We need the bird! You had to take the long way around going satchel hunting. Get me out of here. Alright, so I gotta go through here. Right? And if I cut through here and then cut over to the left, how do I get over there? Oh, is there a path right here? No, there is not. Okay. How would I get over there? I gotta go back up over here, maybe? Okay, back up over here. Out of my way, Graveler. I gotta go up and around here. This is a pain. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Okay, there's the lake. A lot of map to explore here, everybody. But I'm not doing it yet. Here we go. Bye, Onyx. Bye, Onyx. I'm gonna make it. Oh, it's somebody's pack. Okay. Can I save before a distortion field like this? Hey, everybody. There's an alpha carbonite over there. You guys leave me alone. Kind of busy. You guys still see me? No, you guys are done with me. All right. Oh, it doesn't reappear if you reload. Any Hisuian forms you'd like to unite? I haven't seen enough. Any tips on becoming a better Garchomp main? I just get tons and tons of experience. Learn your limits, learn your last hits on things. That'll help in any character, but tons of XP. All right, let's see who we got here. Who's going to pop out? Anybody here? I think I've already got plenty of you guys. Take another Eevee. Why not? Okay. Float Soul. Luxray. Hey, buddy. Not super interested in those Pokemon. Ooh, there's a Porygon. More interested in you. I'd like Porygon. Got Porygon. Nice. Nice. Okay. Who else is coming? Please go away, you two. Another Porygon there. It's probably the call. Oh, because I don't know when I'll be able to catch a Porygon again. Lopunny. Okay. Who else is here? Eevee again. I could grab a couple Eevees, but I don't need them. Anyone else interesting here? Nope. Nothing super good here, but I did get that Porygon, which is cool. Please leave me alone, you two. Eevee. Oops. Didn't get Floatzel. Someone else left a pack up here too. Nope. This is not the most interesting one. The other one had way more interesting Pokemon. But this did give me that Porygon, so I can't. It's not all bad, but it felt like not that interesting. Oh, Heracross. I didn't see you. No! Dang it! Right at the end, there was a Pokemon I actually wanted. Oh well. Get out of here, evil Pokemon. Vespa Queen! The Alpha Queen! Oh well, got Porygon, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, there's another settlement right there. That's good. Sweet. All right. Time for another stretch. Time for another stretch. It's been another half hour. Gotta stretch it out. Gotta move my body. It's important. It's important. Let's go. Let's go. Stretch time. Wish this room was bigger. I could do some push-ups right now. It's just not a big space. One day there'll be the Content Cowboy headquarters. Ooh-ah. Ooh-ah. How's the Pokédex going? Great. Great. Chair's being inappropriate. Chair's gonna get canceled. All right, let's face it. Chair's on a fast track towards getting canceled. All right, let's see what's over here. We can keep going further that way. We got an Alpha Carnivine. Beautiful. The beautiful waterfall. I don't have any Pokeballs, really. How many shinies you got? Zero. Zero. Well, I got the one that the game just gives you for free. But after that, zero. I can make one. I have no resources. I have one great ball. Let's fight. What's the highest level a Pokemon can reach? I'm guessing 100, right? I don't know enough about this, but I would guess 100. A Roselia can KO me in like one hit. I'm saying it weird, but I'm saying share. Oh, I missed Shiny Deoxys first. I always miss all these incredibly cool shiny Pokemon. Such a bummer. Disappointed in myself, but what can I do? I do not have the Pokeballs to do this. Because, like, even if I find something cool over here, it's not like I can catch it. Right? What's your favorite Hisuian form? I haven't seen enough. I don't really know. Be very quiet. We're hunting Roselias. Big ol' Vespiquen. Wrong button. Let's see if it likes honey. Maybe that's like cannibalism. It didn't like that. It knew I did it too. It's like, hey, I felt that hit me in the back of the head. The fog is giving you a headache? What do you mean? Just like the brightness of the screen? A lot of the Pokemon you've sent to us, they have severe head injuries. They're not doing well. Ugh. How bad is it? Really bad. I mean, some of these Pokemon, they can't even say their name anymore. Yeesh. How do you get the Stantler? They give it to you. Oh, that's bad. Maybe I can't catch it because the level's too high. Because it is 61. Alright, I need to head back to camp. What's the Carbonite? Maybe I can catch that one. Shiny count? 0. 0 shinies. Dang it. Alright, we're out of here. You guys are jerks. I don't have the jungler to help me secure it. I'm just soloing. Soloing this lane, it's a problem. Hey, Graveler. Yeah, I really like this game, Jessica. It's very cool. Hey, Onyx. You never fast travel. I never fast travel really either. I'm sure there could have been a shiny that I've blown by at some point. How do I get more Pokeballs? I gotta go buy them. I don't have enough materials really to make enough of them. Ooh. What the? What was that? All right. Come on. Dang it. No! Well, that was a mistake. I pressed the wrong button. Hey, Parasect. You as mean as all the Parases I've seen. It's karma, I know, from me hitting everyone in the back of the head so many times. Oh, you're awake. What is this? Oh, is this where I'm supposed to be going? I should go here. What's going on, everybody? Just hitting everyone in the back of the head, that's my whole deal. Do you know of a medicine that can cure headaches? I need it for my Psyduck. Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'll tell you what didn't happen. I didn't hit all of these Pokemon in the back of the head and then run away. Alright, I'll try to get some medicine for you. Let's be clear about what happened over here. It wasn't me, and it wasn't something I did with their heads. Throwing objects as hard as I could. Let's just be clear about what probably happened is they just got a random headache because they're Psyducks, right? That has nothing to do with what I do. Face the consequences of my actions, right? What is this little area? Oh, it is a little settlement. All right. Do they have a shopkeep? Does anyone here sell things like Pokeballs? Do you sell Pokeballs? Your children. Either you sell Pokeballs. Do you sell Pokeballs? Hey, do you sell Pokeballs? No. What does that sign mean? Does this sign mean Pokeballs? Alright, guys. I gotta go. You're not a useful town to me. Someone got a shiny Staravia near Alpha Snorlax. Cool. You can buy Pokeballs at camp. Yeah. I was just hoping. I want to buy Great Balls. I need all these resources, right? To make... Hey, thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind of you. Yeah, if you want to support the stream, super chats, memberships, they go a long ways, guys. So I would definitely appreciate it. Never expected, though. If you can, I love you. What do I got flying in the air here? Is that a Togekiss? All right, dude. I got these feather balls here. So here's the plan. We're going to catch you. I'm going to chuck a ball at your head. Here we go. You got shiny Shinx? Nice. When you go by, I'm going to throw this as hard as I can. Right there? All right, way off. Way off, but that's part of it. It's part of learning. Part of learning is being way off at first. Okay. How about here? Got him. Okay, did we get him? Whoa! Togetic! Yes! Look at that! Boom! Right in the face. Would have loved to hit him in the back of the head, obviously. Nice catching, right button. Yeah, I didn't press the wrong button that time. Hey, hey, buddy. I would love to catch you guys. My suggestion for you: turn around. No, don't worry about me. You worry about your stuff. Don't worry about me, guys. Dang it. Don't you worry about what I'm up to. You focus on yourself. You guys need to leave me alone. Because honestly, at this point, you guys are obsessed with me. I've done nothing to you. Alright, okay, that's it. We're gonna fight. We're all gonna fight. That's what's gonna happen. Hey, thank you for the super chat, hero. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, take that, Rhyhorn. Graveler over there. Other Rhyhorn. No, not Rock Slide! I'm flying! Why would you do that? Okay. Alright. You're gonna die for that. You had to die. You knew you had to die. And Graveler, I'm so sorry about that. So sorry, Gary. Alright, Gary, you gotta go. This Graveler's gonna get it, though. Don't you worry. I swear every Pokemon in this is so strong. Yeah, they're all gone now. They're all gone now. I don't have space in my satchel. How is it possible? I have to go back to the satchel guy. Be like, come on, man. I just need a little more space in my satchel, dude. It was a sad day for these Rhydon. Wanted to catch one. Instead, I had to kill every single one of them. Tragic, really. Now I will take the fruit of their... Whoa. Take the fruit of their tree. The delicious oranberry. Oh, I don't even have enough room in the old satchel. Alright, that's it. We gotta go. We gotta... This is too much... There's too much satchel stuff going on in this game. This is dangerous. We gotta go back. There was a wisp behind the hill. Yeah, what could I do? There you go, buddy. Those are all the Pokemon I caught. I caught them real good. Real good. Got a lot of money. Pretty cool. Ooh, I got a new level? Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go tell her. Give me a new level, all right. Hey, everybody. What do you guys sell? Do you sell things? Pokeball set. Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever. 30 Pokeballs. Ooh, I like that. I don't need any of this, I don't think. But thank you. What do you sell? You actually just sell Pokeballs. I can't buy Great Balls yet? It's a lot of money you got there. It'd be a real shame if you were to buy some bag space and lose all of it. That's what's gonna happen. Here's my drug dealer. I'm back for more. Alright, let's see. There's got to be some more quests here. Okay. And you need to upgrade me, because I need to be able to throw a Pokeball at Vespiquen. Sell stuff, more money. True. I've earned myself a star, baby! 5 star. 5 star. My voice is crackling now? Try reloading the stream. Sometimes that happens with the audio people have been saying. I can now use wing balls. What are wing balls? Wing balls. Okay. But what is a wing ball? Doesn't matter. Hey man, how about upgrading my backpack space for like $1,000? What do you think? Yeah, teach me. 14 grand? You're ripping me off, man. I don't barely got any money. All right, 14 grand. Fine. Jeez. Okay. 14 grand. Fine. This next one. What do you think? 16 grand? You're a criminal. All right, I'll give it all to you. God. He knows I need it. Oh, nice. I was lucky on finding that Porygon. That's cool. What is it next time? 18 grand. Dude, you're sick. You're sick. Nintendo actually sent me 2 pre-order packages for Arceus. Oh, that's awesome. You should give one away. Yeah, I'll buy something. I'm just gonna buy some Pokeballs. I'm blowing all my money. Give me those Pokeballs. That dude is such a scammer. I agree. Alright, so item storage. I'm just gonna store everything. Kind of reevaluate what's going on here. Dire shrooms. Everything's got to go. Oh, Magmizer. Very cool. Red shards. Apricorns, blue shards. Okay. This is pretty good. I got the honey. I could just use the honey and the oran berries, right? I don't need more lepa berries. Alright. And in here, what did I want to sell? You. Did I have a nugget in here or something? Yeah. Ooh, and a star piece. Great. Okay. Yeah, sell the nuggets. That's what I'm going to do right now. Yeah, it's a bummer that some people didn't get their pre-order packages. I'm surprised. Would I like to buy something? I'd kind of like to sell something, dude. How are these nuggets? How about that? How about this star piece? What do you think? How about this stardust, bro? 30k, thanks. You know what I like to do with 30k? I like to give it to this criminal in here. This guy's a criminal, you guys. This guy is straight up. This is not right, the way this works. Make my backpack bigger. I'm going to give you $18,000 for it. Oh, you can just sell things in storage? I didn't realize that. This guy's like, a single extra item can be the difference between life and death. You better give me 20 grand. Oh, man, you're mean. You're just a mean person. Show the Pokemon team. Right now, it's pretty basic still. Samurott, Luxray, Parasect, Gyarados, Rapidash, Psyduck. Apparently, US Pokemon Center canceled the plushie pre-order like a day before release. That's rough. I bet it goes to 20k and then 25. I agree with you. Satchel Space guy is definitely an ancestor. Whoever decided to make premium hardware is $40. Yeah. Very true. Very, very true. All right, everyone's already all fully healed up. I don't have any... Oh, I can craft some... Okay, so what are these? An improvement on the feather ball. Okay. Well, I definitely want to make at least one. All right. So I can't really make much else. I guess I could make some of those dolls, right, at some point. I've never made stealth spray. Let me try some stealth spray. So, all the way over there, there were a few alpha Pokemon that we could try to catch. It is so hard catching flying Pokemon in the sky. I totally agree with you. It is not easy. Alright. Oops. Don't go away. I'm hiding, you fool. Get out of here. Alright. Dude, you are making the most noise. Well, how did they both notice that? How? Alright, let's go. We're fighting. Agile style doesn't help me that much. Aqua Tail. Oh, catching Pokemon in the water, yeah. Oh, I missed. It's super effective! Oh, that's right. Oh, they noticed me because I fell off the rock? Now you're dead. So, I hope you like fighting me. Here we go. Wow, that was so close. That was so close. Finally, Rhyhorn. Jeez. Jeez, Rhyhorn. Making me sweat for that. I don't know if I have it in me to try to catch more Rhyhorn, honestly. Oh, there's an alpha one? Hmm. I don't know if any Pokemon gets more upset just by seeing me than Paris or Parasect. Right? It's just like so intense. It's like, whoa, hey! Was that a person? Let's go kill him now. Like, dude, chill. Alright. This one's like way out in the open. It's gonna be tough. I don't think it's gonna like honey, really. But it might like a berry. Like that berry. It's not really the direction I want it facing, though. If I'm being honest. It's not a good direction for us. Oh, jeez. It turned around. Dang it. Oh, I caught it! I still caught it! Ah! Can't believe that worked. Parasect for Unite New Speedster, yeah. Hey Jake, haven't been able to catch streams since I've been busy with stuff. Will you be streaming Unite tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing... Ooh, Bonsley. Nice. Alright, so I don't want to KO this. I'll try a false swipe it. It's not very effective. He's probably going to KO me, but that's okay. New season starts at, like in a few hours or something like that. Alright, let's see. I could use Stun Spore. Let's do this. Nice. Okay, he's paralyzed. Sweet. Parasect used to be like my catching Pokemon in one of the original Pokemon games. Because it had false swipe. I'm just gonna try to catch him. Let's throw a couple Pokeballs at him, see what happens. This is organized so poorly. Nice! Gotcha, Bonsley. Sweet! That's a cool one. That's a cool catch. That Paris is just so unbelievably cruel. I can't even believe it. Everybody gets some health back. Yeah, catching Parasect feels like such a good call, right? It was definitely my go-to. Catching Pokemon was catching Parasect. You just wanted that false swipe. And then in later games, I remember I was using Bisharp or B-Sharp, whatever you would say. I was using him for a while as like my false swiper. You would sell your kidney for a Switch in this game? Oh, there's another Bonsley. People are saying it's rare to find them, so might as well try, right? Dang it. No, Bisharp has no Spore. I would just use it for having false swipe. It ran. Silly Billy. Lots of honey. You didn't see me. You were doing something else. You were looking over there at that honey. Do you like honey? Of course you do. Go take a bite. Do I have a bug move on this? I don't think I do. I am so surprised that we don't have a Switch Pro. It's shocking, kind of. Not very effective. Does Stun Spore have no effect on Roselia then? Is that what it is? Oh. We're both using moves that have no effect. Can you get this game on PC? No. It's only on Switch. Sold my Switch so a friend could eat, and he didn't pay me back. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. Don't do that. You mean Pokemon. Don't you do that. powder stuff doesn't affect grass type. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've played those other Pokemon games. Ooh, look at that. Look at that alpha up there. All right. We're going to try to hit it in the back of the head. That's my big plan. How do you craft in the wild? You have to go to your key items. Why do these Pokemon all know I'm here still? Okay, guys. And of course, the Parasects see me. Always. Why wouldn't they? Always. Okay, here we go. So, we need... Oh, I don't have my leaden ball. Dang it. This might not work. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We're going to throw some honey. It's like right there. We'll see if heavy ball's even enough. It might be enough. It saw me. I was back of the head. Didn't work. You want to go? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Giga Impact. Goodbye. Bye, Luxray. Hey, Luxray survived. Good for you, Luxray. Okay, so we got it paralyzed. Thunderfang. Yeah, I know, but there wasn't the X the whole time there, Angel. I did see the red X though when I got closer to it, but there wasn't the red X the whole time. That's why I tried to catch it. Nice. Because I did see the red X, but if as I was getting close with the heavy ball, you saw it. It was like one little thing. All right, Psyduck. I'm throwing you in to get KO'd. You don't really have a shot here, buddy. But hopefully this Great Ball does. Need a higher star rank? No, I don't. Or maybe to catch it in the wild, but I can catch it. Because I can catch up to like level... I don't know what star rank I am. 5? Pokemon up to level 65 will obey me right now. So I don't think it's a star rank issue. Stand strong, Psyduck. Psyduck, we're throwing you out to die. Okay? Are you chill with that? I hope you're chill with that. Because that's what we're doing. Saved by the Great Ball. I know, right? Goodness gracious, Great Balls of saving. That feels like an ad for a Pokemon store, right? Goodness gracious, Great Balls of saving and value. Hi, come on down to so-and-so's Pokemart. Where's this satchel at? There is a satchel around here, but I don't know where. The Alpha Rosary got replaced by Alpha Hunchcrow in the night. Ooh, that's awesome. Very fun. This is not where I want to be going. I want to go get this satchel over here, but there is a lot of resources to grab here. When can you buy better Pokeballs? That's what I want. I want to be able to buy better balls. Because at this point, the storage space in my backpack's getting crazy, so it's going to be a while before I'm able to afford more of that. There's a satchel around here somewhere. Don't know where. They're sometimes kind of hard to see. Anyone see a satchel? How would you compare to Arceus to other Pokemon games in terms of fun? It's super fun. It's so fun. Oh, it's a side quest to upgrade the store. I should do that. I need to do that. I need to do that side quest like now. You guys see a pack around here somewhere? Someone's pack is here. It's over there. That's more that way. Did somebody fall, basically? I don't see it. Oh, is that it? Is that a satchel all the way over there? I think that is. Oh no, that's a flower or something. Your cart from yesterday evolved already? I don't remember when that happened. But it evolved. Is that a satchel? Hey, it is. We got it. Not at all what I was trying to do, but fine. Where'd you get Magikarp? I just saw it in the water. It was kind of swimming in the water in the first area. And I threw a ton of Pokeballs at it. I had to throw some berries to get it close. There's a Parasect. I've already got one, but I'm sure to fill up the Pokedex, I gotta catch some, right? So it was a high chance. There's a flying Gyarados. I saw that, yeah. I saw that flying Gyarados. He knows. They all know. They're all like, dude, we see you. If they had any idea how big my Rapidash was, I think they'd leave me alone. That sounds like I'm saying something else. All I'm saying is, if they had any idea how big this Rapidash was, they would chill. That's for sure. Hey, there's a little Murkrow up there. You caught Gyarados first try? That's pretty awesome. I did not. Oh, they all see me. They all see me. Oh, yeah, and there's that Honchcrow. Yeah. Throwing the wrong thing again. Hey, buddy. Big boy. Oh, what? That dude. Oh, I fell. I fell down. I caught the flying Gyarados just throwing feather balls. Yeah, I didn't have a feather ball when I first saw it. So, ooh, there's Sudowoodo. Just gonna throw it right at its face. Didn't work. Tried to hit it in the back this time. Didn't work again. Try to hit it in the back again. Third time's a charm. Got myself a Sudowoodo. Let's go. Let's go. Look, you just keep hitting something in the back of the head, and eventually it's like, all right, fine. I guess I'll go to a farm. You just failed your first shiny. Bummer. Sorry to hear it. If you're anything like me, you'll probably fail a lot of them. I'd fail 10 shinies. I'll run right by one, I guarantee it. I won't even notice it. I know me. What was the shiny? What'd you miss out on? All right, let's try this like sneaky powder or whatever, right? Oh, it's not in here. Never mind. I do not watch F1, no. Featherball can't do it. Heavy ball can do it, it says. Didn't do it that time. Psyduck's gonna start this fight. Brave Bird, no! No! Alright. It's a level 55. Oh, I don't know if we can win this, actually. Let's see. Oh, I forgot Luxray was KO'd. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have to run. Okay, well, we could try a little Rapidash. But I think we're gonna run. You got a favorite meal? I mean, my favorite food is pizza. It's a pretty hack favorite food, but it's my favorite food. So don't you dare. Let's use Hypnosis. Okay, we got a Sleepy Crow. I'll do Flame Wheel. You hope Honchkrow gets a spot in Unite. A lot of people like it. I could see it happening. Brave Bird. Dang. This is going to be tough. Well, its health's getting pretty low. So I'm just going to try catching it a few times, then getting out of here. It's too drowsy to move. Sorry, dude. Great ball. Ah. See you later, Gyarados. Yeah, we gotta go. Ah, its health is so low. It's a bummer, but we gotta go. Oops. Yeah, we gotta run. We're gonna get KO'd. We gotta go. See you later, jerk. Forgot that so many of my Pokemon were so weak before that fight started. Yeah, I do know that, Jesse. I've just been having a hard time with the controls in that way. It keeps messing with my brain. Earlier, I had to had to leave a fight. Can't you flee even if all Pokemon are down? Oh, I didn't know that. Could you? That's news to me. That's good to know. Well, we got some great balls now, so that's positive. All right, let's find this mission for the shop. Music lover. Cherim. Where's the one for the shop? Ah, getting a hold of new wares. Hardy grains. Where do I get hardy grains? Feels like they'd be out here somewhere, right? Do I have any hardy grains in storage? What are these? These are hardy grains. All right. Are you streaming Unite? Yeah, I'm going to stream Unite in a little bit with the new season for sure. Probably going to take a break soonish, and then I'll come back for the new season. Yeah, everything's going well for me. Oh, it tells you what the preferred foods are. That's probably pretty important, huh? Murkrow likes the honey. Ooh, Murkrow likes that honey, baby. What would I like to do now? I gotta go to the village, my guy. Ah, if all Pokemon faint, you continue in the free world. Good to know. I did not know that. That is a great tip. Thank you for telling me. Is it who's got the new wares? Is it you? Wait. Tao Hua. Well, who is that? Where is he? Oh, he's inside? If he's the backpack guy, this is crazy. Where am I going? Someone downstairs? There's a downstairs? I didn't even know about this. Have I been down here? Who are you? I think I skipped talking to you. I got your grains, my guy. Take them. Hey, Jake, YouTube never notifies me you're streaming, even though I'm subbed and belled. That's a bummer. I don't know why they do that. Alright, new wares. Good. Let me buy Great Balls, dude. Let me buy the Great Balls. Getting Alpha Pokemon with a bonk on the head is high on the feelings of power chart. Yeah, it's pretty dope, honestly. You didn't get the notification either? I don't know why that is. But I appreciate you guys being belled up for me. Thank you. That's really nice of you. What do you got? What do you got for sale, dude? Do you have Great Balls? You don't. You have Heavy Balls. Okay. It's not exactly what I wanted, but maybe there'll be another quest soon for Great Balls, right? There are lots of missions. Investigate the Driftloop playing with the child at Prelude Beach in the evening. Okay. Where's that? Is that over there? Where's Prelude Beach? I don't know where things are. It's the one on the south of town. It is? So it is this area. It just doesn't say it. Let's go. The beach I started at. Well, it's nighttime, right? Does this count? Sky's pretty starry. Season 3 better have good drip. I'm pretty sure it does. I mean, all the stuff I've seen looks awesome. The cowboy stuff is just so ridiculously cool. It needs to be evening, not night. Okay. Okay. Where can I change time? Just at my house, basically. Jake Forrest sabotaging mainline Jake by turning off your bells or something? It feels like it. It feels like a sabotage. It does. What is your favorite Pokemon in Arceus? Not sure yet. Till evening. Now let's do it now. There it is. Sun's going down. Drifloom's coming up. There are fee missions inside the houses too. Oh boy. It's a lot. There are a lot of missions. Drifloom won't let you go? That's because he's gonna try to kill you. Go away, Drifloom. Yeah, stop going behind this weird house. I don't trust this relationship, but fine. This is a very dark side quest. Really? Does it get pretty dark? Yeah, it's dark considering Drifloom's Pokedex entry, right? That's what I thought. Don't they like hurt children or something like that? You got it. No problem. Will you sell me Great Balls? Because that's all I care about. Thanks for helping us. Yeah, give me Great Balls right now. Or I'm going to lose it. They kidnap children, yeah. Jake's Sure Mike sounds great. The old one sounded good too, but this one has like no tinny high-pitched frequencies in between talking. Yeah. Yeah, the old ones seem to have some issues, right? Plump beans. All right, item box. Back to the village. Eevee needs to learn a fairy type move and evolve during the day. Is that how you I don't ever remember the Evos for that. I could switch somebody. Switch it for Eevee. This one has baby doll eyes. So I could do that. That's for Sylveon. Yeah, that makes sense. It's been a while. But yeah, and then Umbreon's like at night, right? So can it just evolve, or does it need to level as well to do it? Probably needs a level. I think this game looks really good. I know a lot of people have said they do not like the look of it. I think the game looks really nice. Do I have your Pokedex entry complete, my dude? Research level 6. I actually don't have a good team setup here. Like, no one eats that Pokemon very well. No one eats grass Pokemon really well. Came here looking for Pokemon Unite content, and here you are riding a deer. Well, I'll have some Pokemon Unite content later today. It does look like Zelda, doesn't it? Looks a lot like it. Boy, this Eevee's a long way from leveling. Too long. You caught a level 35 one. You like that Gardevoir Hollowware? It looks dope, doesn't it? Dang it. This guy notices you no matter what, I swear. Maybe these ones won't. I got some great balls. He likes mushrooms and that crystal thing. I think I got some of those mushrooms. Either of you? I got one. Strangely enough, not the one that I was trying to catch. I set up a trap for him. He was eating. Nobody cared. He was just like, whatever. Oh, that's true. I could always use my rare candy. Yeah. I always forget about rare candy if I'm being honest. I never use it in the game. Ooh, we got a skunk tank here. It was like, what was that? I'm positive I was hit in the back of the head, but by whom? Yeah, this game's going to be tough to 100%, but I usually try to fill up my Pokedex in all Pokemon games if I can. A lot of people around here we still need to catch. Great. Great. Get me out of here. They're all trying to KO me, weird ear. Weird ear. I don't want to fight anybody. Just leave me alone, everyone. Serena buff win? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get a buff soon. I think they kind of like what they've done with Serena. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see much done with Serena at all. It's through friendship and a fairy move. You can use EXP candies and battle or gather resources to increase friendship. Ah, okay. Let's see. Isn't she kind of busted? I don't think she's that busted right now. I think she's fine. She's good. She's a good Pokemon, but she's not busted. She's just good. She'll definitely clean up newer players, which is, I think, why they nerfed her in the first place, is she kind of cleans up new players. Same thing with Gengar. It kind of reminds me of Gengar in that way, where it, like, wipes entire teams, and you're like, wait, what happened? This Pokemon's broken. And it's like, it kind of is, if you don't know what's going on with it, so... It's still S tier according to UniteDB. I don't know if UniteDB is updating their tier lists anymore, really. Is Lucario better than Zarina? Yeah, I think so. I think so. They're both good. They're both good Pokemon. What I've noticed with the game, which is really positive, is they keep closing the gaps between what's good and what's bad, you know? They keep, like, getting the game tighter and tighter and tighter. You can use this to train up your Pokemon. I have not used that, to be fair. Alright, let's get these guys. Saw these earlier. Didn't catch them. This is Yanmask, right? Or not Yanmask. I can't remember that. Yanma. Got one. Got two. Nice. UniteDB updated their tier list today? Really? This is surprising to me. I don't know how they updated it. I've not been looking at my Discord today though. Let's see. Cinderace, Eldegoss, Lucario S tier. Char, Dragonite, Gardevoir, Pikachu, Talon, Zarina, Venusaur, Wiggly A. Okay. Blastoise, Blissey, Greninja, Machamp, Mr. Mime, Slowbro, Zeraora B, Absol, Decidueye, Garchomp, Gengar, Mamo, Ninetales, Snorlax, Sylveon C, D tier, Cramorant, Crustle, Trevenant. That's all pretty close, honestly. Those are all pretty good placements. Not perfect or anything. That's pretty close, I would say. But it's all a matter of opinion, so. Hey, thank you for the follow. They need to give your guy Absol some healing, you think? I think it's based on play rate as well. Yeah. That makes sense. They have different data that they're looking at over there for sure. But, you know, they know what's going on. They have a lot of good information. Sylveon's in trouble right now. Honestly, I think they could buff Sylveon almost back to where it was when it was first launched, and it'd be fine. I don't even know who's there. It was a Paris. Had no idea who was in that bush. Charizard's OP now. Charizard's great. Feels like Pika is one of those characters that's going to stay in a healthy spot in the meta. I think so. Yeah. Oops. He mad. Now I'm just like running by and just seeing who I can catch as I run. Got one. Mystical Fire and Hyper Voice needs the damage it used to. I think so. No, it doesn't. Sylveon needs some help, but definitely not at the original stats. It could be close, though. I mean, it's not that far away. You know? They nerfed it considerably, so maybe split the difference a little bit, but they nerfed it a lot. And now it's not that viable, honestly. They're just... I'm pretty dang good with Sylveon. If I'm to toot my own horn, I think I'm pretty dang good with Sylveon, and I kind of understand where it's at balance-wise. I think it needs a lot of help. I'm just kind of like going nuts right now, seeing what I can catch just running like crazy. Woo! Look at that big boy. See if we can get him. Alright, so we're gonna need some, maybe some honey. I mean, bears like honey, right? Winnie the Pooh has taught me anything. Dang it. Nah, this isn't gonna work. There's too many little bears around. How many stars am I at? I'm at 5? Something like that? Ooh. How did that happen? Wild Charge is still pretty nuts. What's the biggest problem with this game, in your opinion? My biggest problem is, I guess, if you're interested in sort of like the typical battling of a Pokemon game, this doesn't feel like it has a lot of that. So someone who kind of likes that style of Pokemon might be very disappointed to battle and stuff in this game, because it just doesn't feel like you even need to do that much of it. It saw me. Season 3 is an hour 30. All right. Hour 30. That's soon, huh? Oh, it saw me again. Dang it. Okay, there he is. There he is. Maybe he doesn't like that food much? Do you like berries? What food do you like? Where'd he go? Oh, I kind of bounced off. Where'd it go? Dude, what food do you like? What food do you like, little guy? Won't tell me. Fully stacked attack weight Brave Bird is the most fun you've had in a while. I mean, that does sound pretty fun. Sounds like a ton of damage. Honey. I used honey. He didn't seem to even care about it. He just kind of walked near it. See, like, he's not eating, he's just staring at it. I don't know why. Ugh. That guy saw me? How? Maybe he's on a diet. You think we're getting a summer reskin today? I don't know if we're getting that today. You think today? I would doubt. I kind of doubt that that's happening today. It'd be really cool if we did. I could see it happening, though, in general. Just probably not tonight. Just fight him. I don't know if I don't know if I can. I don't think I have enough strength on my team to fight him. No. I could try. Alright, dude. What level are you? Like 60 or something? 40? Okay, maybe I could fight him. What's he gonna hit me with first? Slash. Alright. The attack never misses. Maybe we can crit. Goodbye, Gyarados. Yeah, I got in a rift. They're pretty fun. Let's do... I guess we could use Thunderfang, huh? Ooh, crit. Nice. High horsepower. Okay. That's good. What noble are you at? I don't know. Noble 2? Okay. We're gonna have to try to catch him now. Parasect has Spore, yeah. Parasect has Spore. Great ball, go! He's paralyzed. He's got pretty low health. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we got him. Nice! Good job, everybody. Good job. All right. Base camp. It's a good day, too, for us. How many hours am I at? No, not 20 to 30. I think I'm at, like, this is probably hour 10 or something like that. Let's load some of our stuff off here. I played like 7, 3. There's probably hour, like, 12, 13. All right. Just make sure I have some great balls next time I play. I need some more leaden balls, too, for those big Pokemon. I can turn this in. Let's turn it in. I think we're a ways away from our next star, like quite a ways, right? Because we just got this new one. Ooh, Luxray. Nice. Yeah, we're a long ways away from our next star. Okay. Cool, guys. Well, I think that's a good day 3 of Legends, and I'll be back a little later with some content from Season 3. Should be really fun. Thank you all for being here. I love you very much. I appreciate you, and I will see you very soon. No way you streamed for 6 hours, then 4, then 3, did you? Is that bad? Is that like is that a thing? 6, 4, 3? I like the combat change. You don't get locked in a move when the opponent changes mons. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah. I'm at hour 12. Does this feel more immersive than the regular style games? I would say kind of. It's different. It's different. But I'll see you all very soon. I love you. Goodbye. What time am I going to stream? Probably in like 2 hours or so. And I should stream. Bye.